What's up? It's your girl Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an update on the 14 men that was arrested for federal charges that's allegedly associated with the Sauce Factory, which includes Sauce Walker, right? Now, I don't know if I said that the right way, so let me just clarify without having to stop and re-record. Sauce Walker is not listed as a defendant on these charges. The Sauce Factory is not listed in any documents either. However, the media started off the Sauce Factory thing, so I'm just running with that. But I just want to be clear. Sauce Walker is not included, okay? And then speaking of which, let me go ahead and put my disclaimers out, which is already located in the visual part of the video. But I'm going to say anyway, all information pertaining in this video is for entertainment purposes only. All info is being released based off the Fair Use Act. Any conclusions that are made is on you, not me. Alright, so let's get into it. So, let me start. I did an update as far as stating that some people requested a speedy trial. For those who don't know what speedy trial is, basically that's just saying, hey, you ain't about to have me sitting here forever. Like, you need to get this done or let me go. And basically, that's my version of what it means. Definitely Google it, look it up for the actual version, but that's what I took from it. Now, with that being said, these are the following people that have already been assigned to have a speedy trial. And I actually just had it in front of me. Okay, here we go. Now, I do not know if how it is worded has anything to do with anything, but I'm going to read off as is per document, right? So the first one is the United States of America versus Robert Thomas Jr. Trial is set for February 13th. It says speedy trial, limits waived, and then it says no. Next is United States of America versus Titus Basie. Trial set for February 13, 2023. Speedy trial, limits waived, no. Next is United States of America versus Keith Moore, Michael Henry, Jalen Pinson, Anthony Ketchum, Hazani Millis. Trial set for February 13, 2023. And it does not have any information next to speedy trial, limits waived. Next is United States of America versus Antonio Hopkins Yezino, Brandon Milson, Torrey White, and Rodriguez. And the first name is Josue. I already knew I was going to slaughter that. That's why I ain't say it. Trial set for February 13, 2023. Speedy trial, limits waived, no. Alright, so that's what we have. It's a couple names that was not mentioned. Matter of fact, how many people that was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 out of 14 people are listed to have speedy trials. Now, so that means 11, 12, 13. Who the 14th person? Boo. I'm missing somebody. Who don't have a trial date? Interesting. Hold on, y'all. See, this is why I just leave it as is. So y'all can see me work through it. Because somebody don't have a trial date. So let me look back at my list. Who is missing off my list? This is Robert Thomas. Check. Titus Basie, check. Keith Moore, Michael Henry, Jalen Pinson, Anthony Ketchum, Hazani Millis, Brandon. Tori White. And Rodriguez. That leaves me with Miles and Sterling. So who is the other person? Oh, Herrera. Okay. See? Trial and error, y'all. Had to see. Alright, so I got it. When the last time I ran him? Y'all, I just like to do stuff like this so y'all can just hear how, like, I actually sit down here and, like, really look through this stuff, like, for real. Some people probably like, I ain't got time to do all that. That's fine. You know? But if you're going to really report on real life stuff, even for entertainment, at least have your information as close to verifying accurate as possible. So that's why I keep my recordings raw and uncut. You either like it or you don't like it, but that's just how I roll. And for those that have been rocking me, y'all already know that. Where is Herrera information? Bam, the last on the list. Alright, let me see. Okay, so Herrera, I'm gonna have to run him again, probably on Tuesday, because the last update he would have had court at the last of this week, and when I ran the case last night, which was Christmas Eve, it wasn't nothing on there for him, so I'm gonna try again on Tuesday, because as I told y'all, as soon as you click into these documents, you get charged every time you click, and look, I'm still out here trying to make it. Alright? So I'll update you guys on that part. Now, where was I? Alright, so that's accounted for. So 11 people are scheduled for speedy trial hearings. One person is unknown because I have to run him again. That leaves 2 people. Miles Smith, Sterling Brumont. I'm going to start with Sterling Brumont and then go to Miles Smith. Sterling Brumont was the one I told you guys I couldn't find in the system. Well, he is now in the system. That's the one that's currently in California. Okay? And based off the information that I was able to find here is that, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. It says, per the U.S. Marshal, the defendant is still located in Los Angeles and will not make it to court for 12/23/2022. Will be reset upon arrival. Terminate deadlines and hearing as to Sterling Brumont. So basically, I take from that is he's not here, so we can't start our clock yet. Which makes sense to me. I don't know about you guys, but will make sense. Now, let me see what's next. Let's see here. And it says here, yeah, they served him. So, they did serve him a warrant in California. Indictment. I gotta be careful about all this. Alright, so nothing there. So, basically, the waiver of rights. So basically they have detained him in California. He just hasn't been brought over yet. Now, I will say this. During that hearing, this is why they said why he should be remanded, right? They're at fear that he won't appear. And this it says, as to risk of non-appearance, unstable living patterns, outstanding warrants, statements to her Houston Police Department as described in 5/13/2021 police report. Y'all, I've been trying to get that police report. I haven't found it yet as of the time of this video. But however, your girl gonna run it and find it if I can. And once I do, I will let you guys know. But my kids are looking at me like, hurry up, you said one video. Alright, so that's that one. Next is Miles Smith. This is the one where I'm going to say you guys are going to hear my process of thinking, okay? Out of everybody, he meaning Miles Smith, has one particular document that I have not saw with other ones, even the ones that's scheduled for speedy trial. And that is order of detention pending trial. And it goes on to basically just say different things about what he's accused of and everything like that. Then at the bottom, it says directions regarding detention. It says here, the defendant is remanded to the custody of the Attorney General or to the Attorney General's designated representative for confinement in a correctional facility separate to the extent practicable from persons awaiting or serving sentences or being held in custody pending appeal. The defendant must be afforded a reasonable opportunity for private consultation with defense counsel. On order of a court of the United States or in a request of an attorney for the government, the person in charge of the corrections facility must deliver the defendant to the United States Marshals for the purpose of an appearance in connection with the court proceeding. Now, y'all might be saying, Mickey, of everything you could have read, why you read that? Well, the difference here with county and state cases, the FBI don't really give you all that personal details. When the case is open, like the birthday, all that. They don't give you all that, okay? So, according to the FBI release that was done on December 15th, they said Miles Smith is 23 years old. And it says on the arrest thing that he was arrested in Houston, Texas, right? So, that brought me to think about Harris County records. So, I looked up Harris County, looked up Miles Smith, saw that's a common name, more likely than you think. So, I found one person that's 23 years old, right? This is the thing. And then that sentence made me feel like this is the exact same person. So this person is currently in prison and is serving a 6-year term. And it says here that they have been in prison since December 29th, 2020. Yeah, now you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, he is in jail for 3 aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. And got 6 years. He's not set to be released until, let me see here, April 30th, 2025. It says parole eligibility was 4/30/2022, but it still shows he's in there, so I'm gonna just go with he did not get parole. But yeah, so with that being said, if this is the same person, I'm just gonna put that if out there because again, I can't confirm unless they release his birthday, I can't confirm if that's the right person or not. But nevertheless, just that sentence in that paper, I'm just saying that to tell y'all why I'm saying this. In my opinion, it's the same person. It's because he's the only one with that document that says like the correction place has to, bring you to the U.S. Marshal. So, with that being said, that's just my opinion on the matter, that is the same person. And I also get my spider senses to tingling, meaning these charges that are coming out with this Fed case is a lot older than a lot of people may think. Because if this particular person has been in jail since 2020 and is the same person that's being charged in the indictment in 2022, I definitely would say, I don't know. They say what you do in the past sometimes come to haunt you. I don't know, just my opinion. But that's the update I got for now. I'm going to let you guys know, unless it's additional arrests, additional documentation, it's probably not going to be any more updates on this case that's made public. If you're wondering, like, well, what about these documentations? You got to be really careful with open cases, especially federal cases, right? Because a lot of their stuff is not public made. And the reason why I have not placed the stuff that I'm looking at in the video is because I don't know. Like, it's from a public document, right? Like, public research. Like, you can just pull it up publicly. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, I be a little scared. Just a little bit. To really put it out there, I ain't gonna be the one to do it. Y'all gonna have to just take my word for it for this particular case. Now, sometimes other cases, yeah. But y'all already know how I feel about releasing certain things and documents. So, I mean, Mickey Truth, this is just what I can tell you that I can see. If at the time, when it's time, we can definitely show them. And that's why I always print them. Because at the end of the day, if you can't say it wasn't there, because I got hard copies. But I'm going to stop rambling on. I'm going to go ahead and get off. Because like I said, it is Christmas. And my grandma has called and said dinner is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I'll be having more updates, including an update on the YSL RICO, an update on YF and Lucci indictment. Matter of fact, there's a RICO too. So yeah, more updates on those two RICOs that's going to be dropping. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Y'all enjoy your Christmas. Have fun. Love on your family. Love on yourself. And be blessed and stay true.